All right, first of all, we want to thank each and every volunteer who is here for 150 on the road. The first thing we'd like to say is that sanitation is one of the key things to today's event. So if you are inside this room and listening to this video, we want to make sure that you have a hairnet on. So if you do not have a hairnet, we will go ahead and get you a hairnet. After your hairnet, if you're on a funnel, the funnel that I'm standing in front of right now, along with everybody else in the room, you're going to need to get a hand sanitizer wipe. We will pass these out right after this video. We'll pass out the hand sanitizer wipes. We have a pair of gloves. You're going to go ahead and put on your gloves. So we need 5 people per funnel, so hopefully your yellow funnel has 5 people around it. And the reason we have 5 people is because we have 4 ingredients, and I'm going to explain these ingredients here in 1 second. The 5th person at your table is going to be the bag holder. That 5th person is going to grab that bag and go ahead and put that underneath the funnel. Make sure that your bag is tightly under that funnel so it doesn't drop when you pour things in. And there's going to be 1 person at each of these ingredients. This ingredient over here is going to be the first ingredient into the funnel. It is a vitamin packet full of 21 vitamins and nutrients. You're not going to open that packet. You're just going to drop it right inside the funnel. The next thing we have is soy. This is going to add all the protein in the meals. We also asked if you have a soy allergy to come and find one of us. We'll get you a job that you will not be messing with the soy and not breathing it in. And keep in mind that I did a level cup of soy. And then this other ingredient here is dehydrated vegetables. This is going to be the 3rd ingredient into the funnel. Carrots, onions, peppers, celery, tomato. Tons of really great dehydrated vegetables are going in there that are going to plump up when this meal is boiled. And then the last ingredient always is rice. So you're going to put that level cup of rice inside the funnel. After you have your rice in the bag and all the other 3 ingredients, you're going to put it inside this runner bin. So whoever the head chef is going to go ahead and grab that runner bin that's in front of them, put the bag inside this runner bin. Once we have about 4 or 5 bags inside this runner bin, the entire table is going to scream out runner as loud as they possibly can. And when they yell out the words runner, we have jobs for people that are just going to be runners. They're going to take these bins and bring them over to the scales. You're going to put that onto this scale table. We are going to have scales all around these tables. These tables are going to be really the quality control, the last step to make sure that these meals are weighed and properly weighed so that they can be sealed. So you're going to go ahead and put that bag onto your scale. Each scale has a small cup next to it filled with rice, and this is to adjust the weight. That's why rice is last, because the rice will be at the top of the bag. And we're going to take a look here. We're at 384, so we are just under what we need to do. We need to do 389 to 394 grams. So because we are just under, we're going to go ahead and, with that little cup of rice, just add a little bit, and we are right at 391. So we are between 389 and 394 grams. So because we are between there, you're going to go ahead and put this bag onto the sealer bin, and this sealer bin is going to be here so that every bag inside of this sealer bin, we're going to know that it is ready to be sealed. The sealer is going to take this bag out of that bin. Keep in mind that these bins will never leave the table. There's a nice dotted line for you on this bag. Go ahead and seal on that dotted line. You're going to want to hold for about 2 to 3 seconds. So give it a little 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Once you have that, go ahead and give it a little shake test. Make sure it's fully sealed. But once it's fully sealed, you're then going to pass it back to the boxing station so that these meals can be boxed up and be ready to go. If you're on the boxing station, everybody has a counting board that says Stop Hunger Now on it. There are 18 squares on this counting board. The reason we have this board is that we are going to put 2 bags in every square. Once you have 2 bags in every square, you're going to go ahead and fill up one of these awesome boxes that say Eagles for Others on it, and you're going to fill these boxes with 36 bags. As I mentioned earlier, each bag actually has 6 meals in it. So for 6 meals, 36 bags in a box is 216 meals per box. The way that we fill up this box, if you can see, is we are going to put a bag in every corner. And really the key for those of you that are boxing up all these bags is once you have a bag in every corner, is to every couple layers, try to fit a bag standing up in the middle. And that's really going to help you as you get towards the top. So a few of these bags standing up in the middle. Once you have that, you're going to go ahead and finish off the top of this bag. Go ahead and fold down these flaps and just get 1 piece of tape. All you need is 1 good piece of tape about 3/4 of the way down the box. Go ahead and tape that up. We're going to go ahead and put these boxes on those pallets We're going to wrap those pallets up and then put them onto the shipping container to be shipped out to Burkina Faso. Once these boxes are filled up, we are going to be counting every box that is packaged. Every 93 boxes is 20,000 meals. We really feel like 20,000 more meals for Burkina Faso is something to get really excited about. So every 20,000 meals, we're going to hit this awesome gong. And everybody is going to go ahead and scream and cheer and yell and celebrate as loud as they can. We really want to let you know to have a lot of fun. And we sincerely thank each and every one of you for being here to help us package thousands and thousands of meals for people who desperately need it.